behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Park is there,
now
2 down.
The first baseman, Joey
Ready
Gallo.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Your
Buck Farmer
attention, please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as he'll
for the
make.
Tigers. Number 45, Buck Farmer.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Third baseman, number 20.
Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Merrifield going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
with Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
left fielder with Merrifield.
Lifted in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, John Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-2 pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Up next
in now, Brendan Ryan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nomar Mazara.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Lined back over second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Drew Robinson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Merrifield over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Softly hit out toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now. Tyler Collins.
Fielder, Tyler Collins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Andrews has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes on the move. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Collins racing back at the track, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Left side, Candelario takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding into the box, Young-Ho Park. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chris Martin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, John Hicks. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now at the plate, Brendan Ryan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There goes Cabrera. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.